Oh, chat. Don't worry. You're always on my good side. Never make me say woe's me. Except if you're out Spoostos. It's only exception to the rule. Oof. God dang, I look sunburned in this. Like, I'm just, like, I was doing field day at my school and everything. Like, dear God, I look sunburnt. I look like a lobster. You have evidence so Surkov set you up. Now the question is why? Infiltrate his dummy corporation, Molotech, and confront him before he can escape. Oh.
In the lobby. No secretary.
Nothing on radio. Security system's quiet.
Should I be concerned?
Yes.
You aren't already? Let's find Surkov. He's in
Yo,
the building
Ellie, how's it
somewhere.
going? Darn, it's resetting. There we go. Whew. That was close. Alright. We're in, boys and girls. Hi, LA! Oh, shit. Alright, wait for him. Turn around.
Looks like Surkov's employees are pulling a late night, and they're armed.
There must be more. Can't be too far away.
Jeez, you think? Oh, there's a wall right there. Oh, wait for him to pass. Never mind. He passed away. Today. Yeah, I was surprised he doesn't see his friend lying on the ground. Come on. Son of a biscuit. Oh, he's all the way over there.
I think Surkov's trying to leave. I just picked up a helicopter approaching on satellite.
He won't get away that easily.
Neat.
Got him. Oh, somebody's a little sus. Yo. How's it going? Kiki. Okay. See, what do I play? RPGs. A lot of gotcha. They're the best. What I can think of. There we go. Whew. Saved. I am from the United States. I live on the East Coast. What? You get behind. Eric, how's it going? So very nice to meet you. Oh, now you can see that distance. See. Ah, fucking. Adams. As long as they don't touch that alarm, we're A-okay. Luckily, I am the one who's near the alarm. Where do I want to go on vacation? That's a good question. Oh, I would like to go to Germany. It's probably my biggest one right now is going to Germany. I don't know why. Really? They could have pressed the alarm anytime. In Soviet Russia, we alarm you!
Mr. Thornton, just when I think you can't irritate me anymore. I thought Braco would be a sufficient distraction, but it seems I underestimated you. So what are you here for? To kill me?
No, I'm here to take you in. You're the one involved with the weapons trafficking in Moscow. You'll answer for that.
In the Moscow court. Really, there is an amusing notion. But I don't have the time or patience to explain the reality of the situation to you.
Oh God.
But here's someone who will do it for you.
You hiding, little man? This guy accused was much tougher than you.
Ow. Why does he have to be so close?
Mike, I'm picking up fire alarms in the building.
Yeah, they're torching the place. Either to erase evidence or kill me.
Tougher than you.
You're going to Abha, which is a city in Saudi Arabia. Ah, very nice.
You hiding, little man? Last guy I killed was much tougher than you.
Why does this man have to be so close to me?
Mike, I'm picking up fire alarms in the building.
They had a torch in place. Maybe to erase evidence? Kill me.
Stop it. Stop it.
He brought his fists to a gunfight.
Aha! I've outsmarted the Russian. Okay, gotta think chat. Alright, too soon. Perfect. Nice again. Can't go there. There's fire. Bottoms. But yo, what's in the Abaha, if you don't mind me asking? Is there a beach? Festival like Riyadh? How am I even supposed to get in? Oh, I'm a doof. Gotcha.
Mike, are you alright?
I think so. Surkov's personal bodyguard right now. Not too bright.
Ooh.
What do you intend to do now, Thornton? Shoot me again?
I was hoping we could talk, actually. That's all I wanted to do until you made this difficult for me.
Sorry to inconvenience you.
It's alright. I need everything you have on Halbeck. I'm in a hurry.
You're
Me.
a terrible negotiator.
Let's not make this more painful than it has to be, Surkov.
You shoot me. Now you want me to tell you everything? In exchange for what? I am dying. If I tell you, you will only kill me faster.
Surkov, I can still get you medical attention, and if you're not working with Halbeck, then it sounds like we could work together instead.
I read your
Come
notes,
on.
Thornton. You're a man of your word. If bringing Halbeck down is your mission, I will help you.
Alright, lay still. I can treat some of the bleeding, but I'll need to get you to a hospital.
That is enough for me. The records you want. The ones incriminating Halbeck. They are on my
Yes.
embassy workstation. Look for the encryption codes in my contact list. Under Jacob.
Thank you, Surkov. Mina, can you call for an ambulance?
I've called the local hospital. Help is on the way. His information on the encryption codes checks out, Mike. Now get out of there.
Will do. Don't move, Surkov.
I would not dream of it.
Yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Evidence indicates Surkov set Brokov up to take the fall for the Hellback involvement in Moscow. Agent Thornton He infiltrated Surkov's dummy corporation, Molotech, to stop him before he could flee the city. Surkov's bodyguard intervened, but Agent Thornton's martial arts enabled him to subdue the champion Cheek. Surkov's bodyguard intervened, but Agent Thornton shot him dead before he could cover Surkov's escape. Apparently, the ex-Olympic champion was expecting a fistfight, and he would down quickly. Agent Thornton intercepted Surkov before he escaped and learned the truth about Surkov's involvement with Helbeck. Once the information was obtained, Agent Thornton summoned medical assistance to the scene. Woo! Okay, I don't think I want a copyright strike there. I don't want to turn up the radio. Alright, one last place. We go to Roma. An Alpha Protocol safe house in Rome, which could serve as a base of operations for attempting to uncover the terrorist action planned in Rome. No, is there just a better gun overall? Okay, I guess not. I'm gonna buy 5 more of those. All right, everybody. Let's go vacation in Italy.
Getting situated?
Nice place. I kind of hope this operation lasts a while. I could get used to this. Alright, what do we got?
From the information Shahid gave us, it's not clear what the link is between Halbeck and Al-Samad in Rome. But it does list the local Al-Samad cell leader, a Jibril al-Barra. But
If there's a problem, just say it. I'm used to it by now.
there's a CIA listening post here in Rome.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty well staffed. They're definitely running a search on you.
Oh.
Huh. And Al-Samad, it looks like.
What's their chance of tracking us down?
I don't know. You could try to stay below the radar. But that doesn't really seem to be your strong suit.
I could try to talk to them, explain what happened in Saudi Arabia.
I don't think that'll work, Mike. They have orders to detain you, and if you resist, you are on their most wanted list.
Darn, I was hoping to talk my way out of it.
Extra covert when carrying out this covert op, which will make finding the Al-Samad cell even harder.
There may be another way to get information we need on Al-Samad and Halbeck. It looks like there's an NSA echelon listening post in Rome. You might be able to access that and use their database to do our hunting for us. It looks
They're
like
F-39. SCZ,
You've got
stay
to be
cheesy.
kidding me.
stranger things have happened.
So those are my options? Disarm the listening post, tap into the NSA computer, or make a straight run for Al-Barra? What about Halbeck? What's their tie here?
I want
There's nothing about it in
gelato.
Shahid's records. So I did a check of Halbeck employees and ex-employees in Rome. One recent arrival came to the top that I think is worth looking into. Conrad Marburg.
What do you have on him?
Not much. He seems to avoid the spotlight. He's not showing up on many sites or search results.
Alright, so what's Marburg's tie to Halbeck?
He doesn't have one, at least as of a year ago. He was actually chief of security, but then apparently transferred to working as a contractor for the Veteran Combat Initiative.
That's the same organization that Z works for.
Oh, joy.
She may know something that could help us.
Unless you need advice on implants, I wouldn't bother.
Burn.
Alright, you got a picture of Marburg?
Sending it to your screen now. His dossier doesn't have much on him, and some of the early details seem sketchy to me. Mike?
Sketchy
What's
good,
wrong?
sketchy bad.
Something tells me Marburg's our real problem. But let's figure out the Al-Samad connection first. They're a little more knee-jerk than Halbeck.
Do you think Shahid will help?
I'm certain, especially if Halbeck's involved. I'll contact him, see what I can find out about Al-Barra.
Oh, it's the same photo from before. Nothing new. Alright, let's see.
Agent Darcy sent me this for acing the training course. He misspelled my name. Thornton.
Don't need TV. TV rots your brains.
It's signed Good Times, Stephen Heck. Yeah.
Yep, so long, Nolan North. Alright, let's check them emails. Hey Mike, hope things are more interesting in your neck of the woods. Still chasing the news here no matter where it goes. Found a nice cafe, the Charming Gardens, where the food isn't too bad. I'll send you some pictures. Had an interview there with some local government officials. Mostly a stand and nod smile event while they discuss Taiwanese relations with China. Oh, hello. Patricia, we made 914 short sales over 6 months against 17 competitors. Are you ready for Anthony to see the Cocomelon movie?
No! Why you need it? Are you kidding me?
Please tell me that's not real. I'll take him to the Bluey movie. Not the Cocomelon movie. Now then, where was I? God damn it. We made 914 short sales over 6 months against 17 competitors. Each time we shorted, we whipped up some quickie corps and made the trades on their name. Each time we short sold, we made sure we weren't actually borrowing someone else's shares. We were naked shorting the stocks. This drove down the share prices of 17 competitor corporations as the flood of sale orders sent the signal that someone was trying to offload the stocks. When it was time to settle the shorts, we stalled and eventually folded the W corps that made the purchase, not before moving the proceeds of the short sale to the offshore holdings. Estimated losses to the competition, 3 companies folded outright beyond our optimistic goal. 5 more suffered directional forced retirements due to shareholder uproar. Only 4 have rallied since. I'll have my assistant write you up a more detailed score sheet. Estimated losses on our end will need to throw 12 people under the bus, as the Fed from 7 different countries are going to need to pin the sale and dummy corps on someone else. I can send you a list of expendables. Brad Stockhauser. It's going to be in theaters. Kill me. That's all I'll say. Kill me. There you go. We got more dossier info. February 27th, hitting theaters. I think it'll be free to watch for toddlers as they most likely won't need a ticket. Yeah, I don't want to cause Anthony brain damage just yet. That's the job of the public school system. Alright, let's get gelato. A CIA listening post has been set up in an abandoned apartment building. The agents are running an investigation into Al-Samad in Rome, and they likely have useful intel. Infiltrate the listening post, download the results of their investigation, and plant a bug in the system to retrieve further developments. If possible, avoid detection and do not engage American agents. 2 intel required for this mission. You have required a dossier write-up of CIA agents whom you are likely to face on your mission. A former CIA agent provided you with security information that will make breaking into security networks much easier. Yep. I'm gonna probably need to bring booze to that movie.
I'm in. Seems pretty quiet.
It is a listening post. The CIA's upstairs, and they probably have a guard in the lobby, so keep an eye out.
Will do. Going to take a quick look around.
Alrighty. Let us cut the video
Cable's cut.
feed.
Huh? What do you mean static? Alright, check downstairs.
Oop. Wait for it. Even then, I'm not. Even now, I haven't taken Anthony to see his first movie. Like, I probably should later, but definitely not now. Love him, but I don't think he's ready for the movie theater. He needs to learn etiquette. Yo, seriously, do these guys not have depth perception?
Mike, it looks like the third floor camera is being run by a dummy console on the second floor. If you can find it, you can
Okay.
loop the feed and sneak past.
Alrighty. I also want that briefcase. And that ammo. Never have enough of them. Alright, let's do this. Alright, it moved. Oh, it moved not that far. Given that 4D experience, Ay vey. Alright, where's password number 2?
Accessing the database and downloading the software.
All right. Receiving. We're good.
Listening in on the listening post. Gotta love this job.
Oh, ain't that a load of irony? Wait a minute, I just had a realization. Here we go. Play it safe. Give me ye old train. Wait, they both end in D? What the hell? You know, I don't want to know about 4D, 5D, or 6D. Okay, thank God. That was close. Dude, that was really fast. Right? Take that. Take that. Let you in, you have to tell me something? Yo, can you put it in as a ticket? And we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Ooh. Alright, got one. Two. Oh ho ho. Wait. Vince, don't let AP mean... Do the letters AP mean anything to you? And no, please... Oh, please don't bring up your porn-inspired interpretation of what the letters mean. I might be hallucinating, but I was running skims on the echelon and I could have sworn I picked up tons of emails with AP in the subject tag. But as soon as I looked, they were gone. Like someone yanked them out of the filter just as soon as I saw them. As I typed that, I realized how insane it sounds. Anyway, let me know if that makes any sense to you. Oh, and speaking of eavesdropping on emails, you might just want to tell your wife about your girlfriend because, well, if you're a sailor with a girl at every port, she's a girl with a sailor on every ship. And seriously, that woman sends the filthiest emails I've read, and I
You
read
what?
everyone's emails. Okay, here we go. Hey, honey. I can't wait to see you. Only another week. I can't believe they sent you to South Carolina. I mean, they should pay you double for having to set foot in that god-awful place. When you are retired and stop traveling all the time, I mean, it would be one thing if you worked for the government and they sent you to exciting places like Istanbul or Rome. But can't you sell aluminum sheds without having to go on month-long business trips? Oh well, I miss you. Love, B. Why aren't we downloading that? That is some good dirt to have. I forget if I went in here. Yes, I did.
Control room's locked from the inside.
No other entrances I can see. Looks like the only way to get it to open is to get them to open it.
I'll think of something.
Wait. I have an idea.
Looks like an air conditioning duct. Too small to fit through, but...
Darn it, why can't... Wait. My brain just had an idea. Darn it. I was gonna see if that guy was in the air conditioning duct and be like, hey baby, I'm right outside.
This ought to do the trick.
What are you doing? Mike, don't kill them. There's got to be another way.
Just giving them a scare. A little something I learned in third period science.
What the hell? Fuck this shit!
Hee hee hee. Ho ho ho. Bottoms. Alright, that's the right stuff. Alright. That's one. Oh, darn it, I just saw it. Alrighty, there we go. One database downloaded. Wait, are you serious? Adams. And out through the front door we go. Agent Thorton infiltrated a CIA listening post conducting an investigation into al-Samad's presence in Rome. Thorton was tasked with infiltrating the listening post, downloading the results of their investigation, and bugging the CIA computers to retrieve further developments. Thornton was asked to avoid detection and not engage American agents. Bonus objective. Using creative problem solving, Agent Thornton flushed guards out of their monitoring room by sabotaging the post's ventilation system. Agent Thornton planted a bug in the CIA database to monitor ongoing surveillance in the area. As the CIA gets information, Agent Thornton will have access to it as well. Thornton also downloaded information from the CIA databanks concerning their investigation into al-Samad, accomplishing his mission. Sweet.
Mike, I've just detected a source within the VCI branch office doing a search for your profile. Although they've got the height wrong.
Why are they doing a search now? They already found me.
It looks like the analyst isn't doing it on company time. I have the workstation called up. It's using the workstation Parker used while he was undercover as a Halbeck contractor.
What?
Oh?
The ID on the badge used to access the office is a Madison St. James.
What's her role at the company?
A full background check may take some time, but from scanning her dossier, she looks like a new employee.
Got a picture?
Calling it up now. She's pretty. Recognize her?
No.
Nope.
I think I'd
It's a
remember.
trap. Don't answer it.
But if she's tied to Marburg, I think we've got a way to get to him after all.
Oy vey. All he had to do was not answer the question.
Wow, beautiful, wow.
Let's see. Hey, Mike. A contact of mine put me in touch with a black market dealer in your area. Someone operating under the alias of Liginus had you added to their list of approved buyers on his clearinghouse store extension. Hopefully you won't need a small arsenal to get the job done, but if you need weapons and supplies, here's another potential source. Hi, Mike. If there's no midget sex trafficking, there's no story. Just kidding. Readers love hearing about how big business is screwing the economy for the rest of us. This will make a good story. Thanks, Mike. Scarlet Lake. Mr. Leland. The tunnel ceiling collapse along with the Leforo-Trovo tunnel was indeed due to faulty construction on our end. I am 99% certain it's due to the epoxy used on the ceiling cement. We went with a short-term adhesive due to its fractional cost, and the sheet came loose. 2 are dead, 1 injured. Don't worry, Chief. I've already got the cover story rolling. The collapse took place near the entrance, and I paid all 3 Moscow news networks to report that a truck drove along the overpass that far exceeded the bridge's posted weight rating. This, though their reporting, is what caused our perfect safe tunnel to suffer a minor structural anomaly. All that's left is for me to pay off the families of the dead. I'm assuming typical death rates, unless you want to authorize an exception for this one. William Henderson, VP, Euro-Asia Public Relations. Send the Scarlet. Sucker. Auto Center. This email is from the CIA listening post. Frank, Department of Defense denies it. UK, Israel, and Turkey all deny it. They're not just saying this because they're afraid of Saudi Arabia will bitch about missile attacks on their soil. They're genuinely unsure of who fired those missiles. Best theory we have is rival terrorists. That, of course, raises the question why and what, and more importantly, where did they get the missiles? They forgot the periods as well, apparently. Please tell one of your guys, please tell me one of your guys ordered this hit. At least then we know who pulled the trigger. After all, denying fault is the easiest way, is easier than investigating a mystery. Okay, here we go. Here's another one. Pete, you wanted the numbers on the riot in Taipei. Well, PRC isn't talking, so I had to pull estimates from the hospital. We have at least 100 dead, over 300 wounded. That's leaving out 3 hospitals that wouldn't report numbers. 3 Americans were killed, students studying abroad at the time. Hopefully, that's the extent of it, but there might be more reported. One was beaten badly and bled to death. Another lit on fire. Third got off lucky with a single blow to the head that caused internal decapitation, needless to say. This is going to be a big story in the States. In other news, Sung is officially alive. I confirm that. They're not just playing the Castro game and pretending the leader is still allowed to keep appearances.
It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen.
Let's see. Here we go. From the CIA. Pete, remember the day when we weren't allowed to spy on our own civilians and only had jurisdiction over foreigners? I should thank those terrorists for making my job a lot more fun. On that subject, attached is the Leland bit I was telling you about. Hope you're not trying to work up a case on this guy. He has more friends in government than a Washington, D.C. whore. Phrasing. Now, don't lecture me about the insecure nature of email and blah, blah, blah. We're the CIA. We snoop on people's emails, not the other way around. Ming says, well done. I'm glad you were able to get in and out of the listening post without any loss of life. No doubt you have a lot of hate for the government that sold you out. But I'm glad you understand that those men in the listening post are your fellow citizens of yours who had no hand in what happened to you. Okay, that happened. Well, that was quite the read.
Here we're going deep down the conspiracy route here, by the way.
Yep, it was all the Illuminati. A National Security Administration echelon hub is concealed within a gelato shop in Rome. Infiltrate the shop. Tap into the intelligence server and see if you can pick up anything on Al-Samad's or Hellebeck's activities in Rome. Let's ride Broncos country. I always knew gelato was a dangerous thing. Ew. Place is nasty.
I think I just got salmonella by looking at this place.
Gotta keep the public from dropping in for a cone.
Good point. I'd say their cover is working beautifully.
Okay. You'll need to come up with a good reason to be here.
Health inspector.
Looks like they're scheduled for server maintenance and security upgrades this month. That might get you in.
I think I can smooth talk my way past them.
Don't play games, Mike. These guys are trained to spot double agents and imposters. If their post is compromised, they'll shut it down, and we'll lose our access. You'll also need to give the correct handshake code to identify yourself as an agent.
Secret handshakes? What are we, the Shriners?
It's a specific passphrase that rotates on a monthly basis. You give the correct phrase, they give the correct response, and you both know everything's on the level.
So what's the code?
Tell them the Adirondacks are beautiful this time of year. They should respond with, yes, but the Alps are lovely all year long.
Got it. Let's see if anybody's home.
Oh.
I help you?
I'm here to fix the computers.
We don't have a problem with the computer.
Well, sure, not yet. But if you don't let me install the security update, oh man, you are not gonna like what this season's hot new virus does. 2 words: horse porn. All over your computer.
Who did you say you work for?
Mike, what are you doing? Give him the code.
Relax, I know what I'm doing.
Who are you talking to?
My agency contact. She says to tell you that the Adirondacks are beautiful this time of year.
I don't like the mountains. And you're here to fix the computers.
He didn't give the response phrase. Something's wrong.
Yeah. Say, about those Adirondacks.
I told you I don't like mountains. Come on. I'll show you the computers.
That's not the response phrase. Stay on guard, Mike.
Dumbass
My code
motherfucker.
is out of date. They might suspect you're not on the level.
So, my friend, what do you need?
You can shut up and let me work.
What the hell just happened?
I'm on a deadline. No time to jump through hoops. I'm gonna patch into their computer and get out of here before the cops show up. I'll be in touch.
Yep, there we go. Agent Thornton successfully infiltrated an NSA echelon hub under the cover of a Roman gelato shop. Code signals were not immediately recognized, indicating a possible breach of optional security. The agent manning the station may not have been NSA at all. Becoming suspicious of the agent's activities, Agent Thornton shot the perpetrator rather than risk his cover being blown. Damn straight, Alex. He had another thing coming. I mean, it pretty much, like, the guy was like, I don't like the mountains and I don't know what you're talking about. And then he's like, okay, just let me lead you to computers. That was a fraud. It was a phony. A big, fat phony. Hello, Mike. Okay, you're totally graduated from a curiosity to a person of interest. I have no idea where you've been getting this information, but it's a gold mine. I'm not sure what you're expecting to get out of it, but it's gotten me a lot of business, and I just wanted to say thanks. The data you snagged, it's obvious you had to take some pretty big risks to do it. I doubt you did it for me, but on the off chance you did, well, maybe dinner is in order. I'll even let you stay for the meal. Chat.
Fuck me.
Hello, Mr. Thornton. I have a friend in Moscow who owes me a favor. I'm sure she can help me get this story on the circuits. It's never the fuck-ups that cause such a scandal. It's the cover-ups. Fortunately, people never learn that, and so I have a job. Scarlet Lake. Let's see. This email was sent from the NSA tab established in Rome. Rick, I found this data fragment in the Echelon cache. Thought you like it since I think the data's talking about the same Conrad Marburg fellow you were pursuing. If you already have this data, junk it. Otherwise, add it to the file. Luke. Yeah, we're gonna get laid. We're gonna get laid. Alright, let's go identify Jibril al-Bahar. Intel suggests an ally of Shahid, Jibril al-Bahara, is hosting a fundraising banquet at the Chachu in the Italian countryside. Infiltrating the estate shouldn't be difficult, but once you're there, you'll need to scan the guests one by one to identify al-Bahara. While you will be equipped with a sniper rifle, you should only need it if you encounter resistance. The rifle is equipped with a digital scope that can upload images of targets to your handler and check for a match. Once you have identified Al Bahara, leave the premises or deal with him as you see fit.
You in place?
Yep. Got a good view of the estate where this meeting is supposed to take place. What now?
Albara's our target. He's supposed to be here tonight.
Well, I'm glad I brought this rifle. But what's the deal with the scope?
It can transmit images to me in real time. Aim at someone, and I'll run their picture through the database. See if we get a match. The longer you focus on a target, the quicker I can make an ID. The ID is all I need.
And if the target's a scumbag, I take him out?
That's your call. If you decide to shoot, just make sure you don't do it if the target's inside of a camera or another person. We don't know who Albara's meeting, so taking anyone else out may have repercussions, depending on who their friends are. And nobody.
You gotta test this out somehow.
Owns a sports car dealership in Naples. Does a lot of international business, but no criminal record.
Damn.
Not our guy. Roman artist. Made a name for himself last year with a controversial exhibit in Paris. Some local juvenile offenses, but otherwise he's clean. Not our target.
Looks like the guards are clear. Moving up to the next position.
All right.
In position.
All right, let's begin.
Whoa, hey.
Well, she's a little underdressed.
Definitely a cold night from the looks of it.
All right, Mike. We can catch the news later, provided we don't make it. A Spanish celebrity talk show host. He's a known meth user, but nothing related to financing terrorists or arms smuggling.
Meth.
Dutch flower baron. He's suspected of dipping into the drug trade, but that's all I've got. Nothing really incriminating. Security guard. He's clean.
Boo, boo, boo.
Private security. Ex-special forces. Not our man. But definitely a professional. He planned and led the assault that took back the hijacked British jet last year.
Damn.
Reading about that. Should I get an autograph for you?
No, I work for the infamous Mike Thorton. Compared to you, he's small time.
I'm in position overlooking the chateau.
Oh, it's
Lot of
Chateau.
guests tonight.
I see. Mike, very...
Careful, I know. I don't want a mob after me before we have time.
He's a curator for one of the museums in town. His latest
That's a
exhibit on
curator.
overseas has drawn some fire, but otherwise he's clean. He's a cop in Rome. Must be moonlighting as a bodyguard for one of these guys.
Yeah. Well, you gotta make money for the honey somehow.
An American novelist. He's got a bestseller right now on corporate involvement in the Middle East.
Is it any good?
I'm waiting for the movie. Anyway, nothing on him.
Boo. God dang it, there's a tree in the way.
Immigrated to France from the West Bank about 10 years ago and serves on the board of directors for the Christian Islamic Confederation.
Eh?
He's practically a saint. Keep looking.
Yo, who else is here? Waldo, god dang it. Where is Waldo? You know, what do you think would happen if I shot out a tire? Wait, I wonder. What is if I shoot out a camera? I think that would end badly for me. But I think it might get somebody's attention. But I don't know if it's the good attention or the bad attention. That's...
Tough time never lasts. Only tough people lasts.
Oh, hello.
That's Albara. That's him.
Take him out.
Hold on.
Ah.
A lot of State Department and Interpol records. State Department says he's dirty.
Interpol?
Says his finances are legitimate, though. And
Meaning, do I take him out?
none of these State Department records are sourced. I can't tell where they came from, or when. Best I can tell, their intel was added to his sheet a few months before you left for Saudi Arabia.
He's a member of Al Samad, right?
I don't know. I'd say yes. But I might be wrong. You can take him out, or we can abort. It's up to you.
I say
I'm aboard
abort.
the mission.
All right, Mike.
Alright, here we go. Agent Thornton infiltrated a local estate in search of Jabril al-Bahara, a suspected high-ranking member of al-Salam. Al-Bahra was believed to be hosting a fundraiser banquet at the chateau in the Italian countryside, so Agent Thornton set up a surveillance post within sight of the main gate, catching the last of the guests as they were arriving. Post objective. Agent Thornton identified all guests at the gate without being spotted. After failing to spot Al-Jabbar at the main gate, Agent Thornton moved deeper into the chateau and staked out the guest house. See, bonus objective. Agent Thornton identified all targets at the guest house without being spotted. After failing to spot Al-Jabbar at the guest house, Agent Thornton staked out the chateau. Bonus objective. Agent Thornton identified Al-Jabbar and waited for the background check to be complete. Upon receiving the information, Al-Jabbar's ties to Shahid were confirmed, but he seemed innocent of any wrongdoing, so Thornton departed the premises after making the positive ID. It seems Agent Thornton's activities in Rome have been successful in uncovering Halbrecht's plan. Upon returning to the safe house, Thornton had a message waiting for him requesting a meeting at a local cafe concerning Halbeck. Effect. Access email in safe house for new mission details.
What's that beeping noise?
Oh no, it's a bomb! Turn on the TV? No, it's filled with the fake news. Mike, just a heads up, someone's been running a lot of web searches with Keywords Michael Thorton and Michael Thornton in the Milan area. Whoever is doing it did it through a Halbeck Milan office computer, though they used a public terminal, so I can't trace it back to a particular end user. Let me know. I'll let you know if I find out more.
I am the cheese. I am the best character on the show. I am better than both the salami and the bologna combined.
Nolan, how's it going? Aljabar, we need to meet. Mr. Thornton, if you stalk a man with political and criminal connections, kill him before he uses his contacts to track you down. I know you were lurking outside the chateau, but I don't know why. Consider my interest piqued. I refuse to let you intimidate me. Let's meet face to face and see if you have the guts to kill me in broad daylight. Meet me at Cafe Triron Foe. See, if you want to meet, so be it. I have questions about the events in Rome. I suspect you have some answers. Cafe Trofolio it is. I'm doing pretty okay. The week's over. Sad news is I'm as red as a lobster right now. And for the time being, but otherwise I'm good. As for anything more or anything less. Alright. Let's meet our contact. Meet Jabril al-Bahara at the cafe in Rome and find out what he knows about Halbeck's presence in the city and how Al-Samad may be involved. We're going in, everybody. And just remember.
Nothing bad can happen. It can only good happen.
No sign of Albara yet.
Maybe he stood you up.
I don't know. Something feels wrong.
Well, stay alert. I'm starting to trust your instincts.
Sorry, that's...
Switch off your transmitter. If you reach for your gun, one of my men will put a bullet in your skull.
So let me guess. This was your table.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Damn.
You've made an effort to broadcast your arrival in Rome. Why?
I'm here to find out what Halbeck is doing in Rome and their ties to Al-Samad.
And what led you to believe that Halbeck has any interests in Rome or Al-Samad?
Are you denying that either one is true?
I do not believe you would have come here without evidence.
But what makes you think that?
You aren't here in an official capacity.
Damn.
You are operating under Alpha Protocol.
Interesting. Considering the program's secret, I would have expected you to say traitor, unless you have insider knowledge.
If you think you're the first to be abandoned by your government, you would be wrong.
Wait, have you been that way?
Thornton. Many of the files of your former ops are buried. A field agent.
I prefer the term commando, actually. I've been adding bullet points to my resume since you saw the last draft. I'm guessing you're here to confirm the file you have on me. Anything else you need to check?
Reports place you as someone loyal to your country.
But
who believes in carrying their missions through.
Is that so odd?
In today's day and age, yes. But not to me. And you were the one who crossed paths with a German mercenary in Moscow. Z.
No, Sap, he knows.
I get around. And she was a little insistent we get together.
I am not surprised. She is a mercenary, but hardly professional. Or discreet, it seems.
Have you two had dealings before?
Contract disputes only.
So you've done your homework. Congratulations. I know who you are, too. You're Leyland's right-hand man, his lackey, toady, henchman.
Chief of Security, as of a year ago.
Those gloves keep the dirt off?
Yes. And the blood, when need be. Considering how public your actions have been in Rome, especially that debacle at the Echelon listening post, I think you're hardly in a place to lecture me.
Dude, I was stealthy. How does he know?
What happened to Albara?
Dead, of course. Once you'd ID'd him, well, his use to me was at an end.
Damn it.
In less than a day's time, you have already managed to cause me considerable inconvenience. Now, tell me what you're doing here.
Look, old man, you can talk big all you want, but at the end of the day, you're a corporate drone collecting a paycheck. You answer to a cardboard cutout half your age with the fashion sense of a screaming child. He spends thousands on his fucking hair. I may be on the run, but I'm a lot better off than you, some monkey in a suit who can't even talk and click his pen at the same time. What I don't understand, though, is why we're talking at all, unless keeping me alive is important for some reason.
I have orders, and I am a cautious person.
Bring it.
So this is a social call, warning me away? That's polite of you.
I believe you have nowhere to go for help. In that situation, it is a rare man who goes to his enemy's door. So, yes, this is a social call. A warning. You have proven yourself capable, but pursuing this course of action will not serve you any longer. Go underground, hide, but stay out of our way.
Or else what?
Or people you care about will start to die. We know you've been in contact with one of your fellow agents. That contact will die if you persist, and then we will kill you.
I'm alone. I'm not in contact with anyone. Certainly not the agency that cast me out.
Your denial just adds to the evidence.
So we're done here. I leave Rome, leave you to your plan, and that's it.
Yes. What you do next is up to you, but there are only two immediate choices. Leave, you live. Stay, you die.
You don't seem like the corporate stooge type. In fact, you seem like someone who doesn't
We
take
just
orders
called
at
him a
all,
monkey.
especially from someone like Leyland.
Are you questioning my loyalty?
I am, but not in the way you think. Leyland doesn't have loyalty to anything except Halbeck. You seem like you have stronger convictions than that.
Well, at least you are attempting to understand who you're dealing with. Commendable. Wars are often fought on psychological fronts, but not this one. Leave Rome. If we see each other again, it will be the last time.
Yeah, for you. Malberg expressed disdain for Michael Thornton's violent activities in Rome, citing his reckless attempts to expose Halbeck and Alcina's activity in the city. The connection between Malberg and the VCI, Halbeck, and Alcimon's presence in Rome is still unclear. Malberg threatened that any further investigation attempts would result in the death of Agent Thornton and anyone else allied with him. Upon returning to the safe house, Mina picked up a phone trace from a VIC employee working with Malberg, attempting to contact local authorities. Oh god, flashback.
You weren't hard to find in Rome, you know. The reports of what happened in that gelato shop. Finding you was easy.
Really? Just one death?
And that's when you and Mr. Marburg met up and had lunch.
There wasn't much time
really
to meet, actually.
One death, and he's like, oh, I know you were
I was too
there.
busy keeping my hands where he could see them.
So a normal business lunch, then. I'd be curious to hear more, and your first impression of Mr. Marburg. What did you discuss?
Oh, we laughed, we cried, we had a grand old time. That Marburg, he can do a killer impression of you.
He described you as a man of your word. Patriotic, I believe, also came into the conversation. But Mr. Marburg was not always the best judge of character.
Duh.
Nor does he instill much loyalty in employees. Speaking of which, this woman entered the picture not long after your meeting with Marburg. She was in our office in Rome. Madison, I believe.
Yes.
I always wondered, did you ever regret getting her into this?
It wasn't my choice.
Oh, Mike. In the end, it was.
Mike, we may have a problem. The VCI TI employee I mentioned before, Madison. I think she's going to act.
What do you mean, now?
She's calling the operator and asking for you by name.
She can't be working from Marburg. Unless this is a trap. Who is she calling?
The city directory. And maybe the police next. If she does...
Can you intercept the call? Redirect it?
What? Why?
Did you see her picture? No way am I missing out on that action.
No, I'm interested in the call.
Okay, let me patch her through.
Kill me.
Operator?
Miss St. James?
Hello? Yes, is this the operator?
No, Miss St. James. This is Michael Thorton.
Oh, thank God. Mr. Thornton, please, you have to listen to me.
I don't believe we've met before. How do you know my name and why are you calling?
I have reason to believe your life is in danger. I
What
know it
else
sounds
do?
crazy, but
You don't say.
I don't want to discuss the details over the phone. This line may be tapped. She's a sharp one. But it's important I speak to you immediately. Is there someplace we can meet?
Of course. I'll send you the address of a local restaurant.
All right. I still have to hail a cab.
I'll have one sent to your cross streets.
Oh, okay.
I'll see you soon, Miss St. James.
There we go. Suave. Rico. Suave. Alright. See if we got any emails. Let's see. Ooh, hello. Mailer Damon to Michael Thornton. This email was sent from the NSA tab established in Rome. Attention, we're hearing some chatter from the CIA about a Georgia situation. It's an interesting affair, so it's not subject to interdepartmental sharing. It is, of course, in our best interest to stay informed. Here's the situation. Someone claiming to be a deep mole reported a rogue U.S. agent operating outside of the U.S., thus the CIA being in charge, not us. The mole did not say which agency is involved, making this a very shot-in-the-dark operation. The mole used the NSA verification code when contacting the U.S. government to prove his identity as a mole, which is why it's total bullshit that we're not in the loop officially. The rogue agent was alleged to have been operating in Saudi Arabia, possible link to Shahid incident. If you find anything, send it to me first. Don't share it with the CIA without it first coming to my desk. Okay. Hey Mike, take a look at this email, but take it with a grain of salt. It's an Al-Sami transmission. The sender IP checks out as coming from an area where Al-Salam have been alleged to be operating, and the code used are those seen in prior Al-Salam missives bounced around Europe. What's odd is that I've never seen Al-Salam communicate to an email distributor list this large. Their cells never talk to each other to minimize what information will get leaked should someone be interrogated and cave in. So with that in mind, read on. We meet at the ruins. Time code Al-Ghul. Agenda 1. Distribute weapons from recent acquisition. 2. Discuss agent agenda for next phase. Oh, God. Right, let's meet Miss St. James, everybody. Meet Madison St. James and find out what she knows about Marburg's presence in Rome and how the Veteran Combat Initiative is involved in these plans. Use caution, there's not much on Madison in the records. This may be a setup. Better not. Or Nolan is gonna pay. No TV, Alex. And also, how's it going, Techno? Well, I'm not gonna be suave.
Thank you for meeting me, Mr. Thornton.
Let's
Just be
discuss
cool.
what you told me over the phone.
I know it sounds crazy. Where to begin?
Just start at the beginning. And don't edit yourself, just tell it.
I work for the Veteran Combat Initiative,
Duh.
VCI. They're a global military contractor. My boss, Mr. Marburg, I think he's involved in something illegal. So I checked it out, and your name came up several times in our database.
What makes you think he intends to kill me?
Termination contracts. Even one for a man named Albara, a professor here in Italy. It was cross-linked to several contracts
Do
within
you have
the
the
VCI.
contracts? That'd be valuable evidence.
Not on me, no.
I see.
Mr. Thornton, I'm not sure what to do next. Go to the authorities? Is there someone I should notify, or...?
Madison, you did the right thing warning me, and I appreciate it. I probably shouldn't have accepted your call. I think that may make things worse for you.
For me? I think I was a little more worried about you.
And I appreciate it. I'll do
And
whatever
now
I
we
can
can
to
worry
protect
about you.
You need to look out for yourself first. Mike, Marburg is going to try and kill you. What are you going to do?
I know he wants me dead. Now I need to know about Marburg's plans. What do you want in return?
Want? I don't want anything. I just don't want to see anyone killed.
You're doing this just to help me then? No one suggested it?
No, not at all.
Oh.
I need those files. Are they in the VCI branch office?
I don't know what you're looking for, but the VCI office in Rome isn't Marburg's personal office. He does most of his work off-site, or when he travels.
But he's here now, so where would he store the information while in Rome?
He has a villa. I've been there several times. If the files exist, I'm guessing they'd be there.
Along with Marburg.
Yes.
Give me the address. Can you get me in?
What?
Passcodes, details on the security system, anything would be helpful.
I can give you the address, but that other information...
Miss St. James, you've already gotten into more trouble than you know by speaking to me, and that's my fault. However, you know Marburg, and you know what you found makes you a liability.
Yes.
Run straight.
I can protect you. I have a location in Rome that Marburg doesn't know about, and you can stay there. But in return, I need whatever information you can provide to take him down.
But...
Let me do my job. If I can expose him, you're safe. And if he gets by me, trust me, no one else can protect you.
All right, Mr. Thornton. I can get you the address to the villa, and the names of the files you need to search for.
Then that's all I need. Come with me.
We're safe. Alright. In an unusual coincidence, Marburg's executive assistant, Madison St. James, learned of a contract taken out against Agent Thornton's life by her superior, Conrad Marburg. Once she learned this, she attempted to contact the local authorities, but Agent Thornton and Mina Tang intercepted the call. During the conversation, the subsequent meeting, Agent Thornton attempted to learn Madison's motivation and involvement with Operation Deuce Volt. Madison St. James provided the location of Marburg's villa in Rome. That seems to be the next logical place for further information on the plot. After meeting with Madison, Thornton brought her to his safe house in Rome to prevent Marburg from harming her, and to keep a close eye on her. Giggity giggity.
Anything on the news?
Okay, Alex, here's TV.
In Moscow today,
Oh no, the TV broke, Alex. We can't use the TV anymore. Let's see. Ooh, here we go. Steven was sent by the LSA. We're hearing some chatter from Georgia about the situation. It's an internal affair, so not the subject of... Oh, we already read that. Let's see. Mike, take a look at this email. Oh, we already read it. In Moscow, Soviet Russia, thank you. That's what happened in Moscow. Alright, let's go to that villa. Using intel gained from Madison, you have decided to meet Conrad Marburg at his villa outside Geneva. Or Genova. Darn it, I didn't read the rest. Well, somebody
Narcissist much?
loves himself too much.
Thornton, my apologies for relieving you of your weapons, but after that incident at the Echelon Post, I'm sure you understand.
It's okay. I'll get them back.
Of course. So, I have an aggressive schedule over the next few days. Let's get to the point. Tell me everything you've discovered about our Rome operation. Specifics, please.
I know you're the former chief of security for Halbeck. That means you've most likely taken a job with the VCI to distance Halbeck from something you're planning in Rome. And considering it's the VCI, known mercenaries, it's bound to be something violent, with a lot of guns.
I see. I did warn you not to persist in your investigation.
But
people's lives are at stake. You can't expect me to turn away from it.
I understand. I had hoped you would be willing to cooperate. But I haven't provided the right incentive.
Damn.
That was 10,000 volts. Beat Mr. Thornton until he can no longer stand, but leave him able to speak.
That happens.
That's that. No, I just need my gear. Mina, do you read me?
I'm here, Mike. Are you inside?
Really? He doesn't have a signal
Got me
jammer?
locked in. Can you override the security systems?
No, I can't patch through to security. I'm sorry, Mike.
Would Madison or Z know the layout?
It depends who you want to help you out, Mike. I can patch Madison through, or I can stay on the line. Just say the word.
Madison isn't trained for this. When push comes to shove, I'd rather you were backing me up, Mina.
All right, Mike.
Hey, we went from trust to the friendship.
Alright, now I need to find my gear if I hope to get out of here.
Mike, careful. Marburg's likely to have cameras covering the exit. I'm picking up a lot of radio traffic in the villa. If you want to isolate the guards, EMPs may shut down their communications before they sound an alarm or call reinforcements.
We even have them. Ah. Aha.
The phone on the desk is flashing.
You might be able to listen in.
All right.
Do I proceed? It depends. Is everything in place? Almost. There's a few last things that need to be taken care of, but I don't anticipate any problems. I hope not. Call me when you have something more.
Ah. Yo, I do not want the friend zone. I want the auto zone. That's the zone I want. Because when I get in the zone, I get in the auto zone. Okay, can't go through there. Let's see. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Yoink. Adams. Oh, I swear to sweet baby Jesus. Aha. My gear. That's a bee. Alright, time to see what filthiness is on this thing. Just nick of time. Yes, more filthy than TV. Because don't you know there's violence in movies and sex on TV? Besides, where are those good old-fashioned values that we used to rely? We're lucky that I'm a family guy. Damn. I think I'm supposed to go this way. No, I'm supposed to go this way. Okay. Dude, I think we're gonna have to fight Marburg. This just screams Marburg fight. Sniper, no sniping. Oh, wait a minute. They're not Americans. I can shoot them. Oh, Jesus Christ. How did somebody see me? Yo, for real? Well, that was dumb. More dossier material?
Nice, I guess.
Remind you of anyone?
Does it remind you of anyone?
No. All my boyfriends were fully equipped.
So what? Grenades, rifles, body armor?
Hey, can I shoot his head off? Nope. Give him black eye, though. Well, at least we tried. Got him. Shh. Not today, Satan. Oh. Oh. Seriously. This game. It's... Whoa, Jesus. Hold on, wait a minute. Nailed it. Okay, there we go. Nice, very nice. You can't go through that door. Can't go over that door. Let's go through that door. You could have unlocked it through those broken glasses. Whatever. Alright. One down. Ow. Yo, kids, you guys leave me with a moment of peace. Oh, shucks. Alright, who touched the button? Let's see, you get a new James Bond game? Yes, when it's on sale. Granted, I have found a place that I could get it for cheap if I wanted to. But I'm trying to save money right now. That's kind of the whole thing. $47. Ah. Better yet, why not $2.50, you know, for America? Yeah, like I saw a little bit of gameplay of it, and I was like, oh, it looks so good. It's everything I want out of a James Bond game. I love James Bond. Like, I love the movies. I especially love the Daniel Craig movies. Like, that's the thing. So this is kind of torture. Let's shoot, where'd the other one go? Yes, I did see No Time to Die. I love Rami Malek as the villain. Oh wait, that's right. These certs are now on my side. thought somebody was behind there for a second. One. You know, by Apollo's anus, can this guy just like chill for it? Here, come over here. Meanwhile, you're playing Legacy of the Dark Knight. Well, as long as you're enjoying dogs, that's all that matters. Granted, I'm not gonna fold because it's like $70, and I don't believe in $70 games. Wait, via Gamefly? Or is there another way I don't know about? Using intel gained from Madison, Agent Thornton met Conrad Marburg at his villa outside of Genova. Trying to take Marburg unawares, Agent Thornton surrendered to himself at the door and attempted to learn what he could from the VIC officers and suspected Halberg's ally. Agent Thornton angered Marburg during their conversation, who then had Thornton incapacitated and left him to be disposed of. Agent Thornton fought his way out of Marburg's villa. Agent Thornton chose to go with Mina's expertise as his handler for this mission. Bonus objective. Agent Thornton gathered all intel on Marburg's operation from around the villa. According to the information obtained from Marburg's office and his computers, it seems Marburg has been using VCI resources to track Agent Thornton. A taped discussion between Marburg and Halbeck's CEO, Henry Leland, was discovered, along with briefings on Thornton's activities in Saudi Arabia and Rome. None of this intel explains why Marburg did not execute Agent Thornton once he met him in the cafe in Rome. But comments in Marburg's file hints his agenda may be to uncover Agent Thornton's connections to Alpha Protocol and see what member of the organization is feeding him information. This implies some connection between Marburg and Alpha Protocol, but the connection is not indicated in the files. With the information obtained from the villa, Agent Thornton now has two new targets available in Rome that should shed more light on Marburg's plot and how the plot benefits Halbeck. New mission gained: investigate delivery at warehouse. New mission gained: investigate transmissions at ruins. All right.
Got a present for you. Uploading the information now.
Receiving. Sure is a lot of security.
And that's that.
Yeah, on gameplay. Oh! Okay, that got a little sus right there. Yeah, on gameplay, I got no choice if I want to access more games with a good fair price without going broke. You know, ain't that the truth?
Chinese government officials today.
Oh, TV's broke. We will never know what's going on in China. Alright, let's go to the warehouse. Intel received from Marburg's villa reveals that the agency has been leasing a small storehouse in the Aprilia industrial area on the south of Rome. There is a scheduled delivery from a faction of Russian dealers this afternoon. Infiltrate the warehouse, secure what evidence you can on the transaction. Then, get out without being detected by authorities. Alright, boys. We gotta sneak in again.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Got 'ems.
Yes, I told you everything. Everything? No, I think we will need more than that.
Aha. Mine. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Aha. Oh, who we meeting now?
I don't know what happened in Moscow. There was someone there, a man. Thornton,
Enough about this Thornton already. He's dead. Dead in Saudi Arabia. What about the shipments?
Oh good, they still don't know.
Russians. What the hell are they doing here?
Yeah, in Italy.
A lot of art pieces here. Looks like they're being shipped somewhere.
God dang inflation. But still, reasonable to play games. Sadly. Oh, man down.
Cossacks. State Mother Russia.
Oh, shucky ducky. Where are these 9 to 5 Russians coming from? Hold on. You're welcome, fellas. Yeah, just let them fight them amongst themselves.
Like, the police channels are lighting up. You still at the warehouse?
I interrupted a lethal question and answer session. Getting some additional data now.
Well, the authorities are on their way. And whatever you need to do, you do it quickly. They'll be here in a few minutes.
Almost done, but I want to know who they were torturing. Let me ID them and then I'm out of here.
All right, but hurry.
Yeah.
Mike, you've got less than a minute. Mike, get out of there. They're almost outside the warehouse. They're pulling up now.
Got an ID and some papers he had on him.
Good. Now get out of here.
Please, lay down your arms. My God, it's a war zone in here. Take him down.
Ah, shit. Hey, how the H double hockey sticks am I getting out of here? Oh, shucks, I hit the wrong button. Well, I'll just call it a PlayStation budget for the next generation most part. Darn it. Let's see. The intel received from Malberg's villa reveals Marburg was leasing a small storehouse in Aprilla industry area on the south side of Rome. Also listed in the information was a scheduled delivery from Russian weapons dealer Agent Foreign was sent to infiltrate the warehouse, secure evidence on the transaction, then get out without being detected. Foreign arrived to overhear a man being interrogated. The man being interrogated was killed in the crossfire between the Russian and Marburg's men. After searching his body, Agent Foreign found his papers, and the man was identified as an arms merchant specializing in explosives and bombs. As a side effect, it also attracted the attention of local authorities. Marburg's men had their interrogation interrupted by a group of Russians, and a gun battle ensued. Bonus objective. During his sweep of the warehouse, Agent Foreign found a shipping payment in a duffel bag. Shortly after, Agent Foreign retrieved the officer's record. The local authorities converged on the scene, but Foreign escaped without being spotted. Yes!
Mike?
Huh? Oh. Sorry, long day.
Wasn't me.
I imagine. I saw what happened at the warehouse on the news. There wasn't any reports of you being taken into custody, though, so I wasn't sure what had happened.
Nothing I couldn't handle. Got shot at, shot back. It's an old story.
You just like to live dangerously, then?
I invited you here, didn't I?
Are you hurt?
No. Just need to get my second wind. I have to travel in the morning anyway if I want to find out what's going on in the ruins.
I noticed you had medical supplies in the cabinet. If you want, I could...
I'd appreciate that. I'm starting to forget what it's like not to be shot at. I've got more scars than skin now.
You look fine. They must all be under the shirt.
Guess I heal fast, along with the good skin. Thank my mother for that. You should get some sleep medicine.
Ooh. You blew it. Let's get more an assault rifle. That way we're more than likely not to die. Wait, is she?
I'll let her sleep.
Alright. Let's see. Hey Mike, I downloaded the information you obtained from Marburg's system. A lot of it is encrypted, but 2 locations along with timestamps were referenced repeatedly in the files. One is a warehouse in the Alpera district on the outskirts of Rome. I can't find anything unusual about it. If Marburg's using it for his plans in Rome, he's covered his tracks well. It's worth checking out, but just to warn you, there's a police station a few blocks from the warehouse. That would have been nice to know. If there is trouble, the authorities will respond quickly. Try to be quiet unless absolutely necessary. The other one is some Roman ruins outside of Carsula. I can't bring anything up on the satellite feed, so I'm not certain what's planned there. The little I've decrypted suggests a meeting or transaction of sort, but what's being brought there, I have no idea. In any event, I've sent data on both locations to your PDA. I'd wish you luck, but by this point, I don't think you need it as much as better intel. I'll get working on it, Mina. Alex, don't be the campers from Psychonauts 1. We're like, TV.
Roman police raided a warehouse at...
No. TV go dark. Alright, let's get that transmission. Let's see. A transfer of information between Marburg's men is set to take place at the excavation of ancient Roman ruins, just outside of Carsula. Italy. Investigate the ruins for intel on Marburg's operation. On a surprise note, Al-Salam has contacted you to inform you that one of their cells is at the ruins, and they were contacted by a military force in Rome to deliver weapons to that location. Al-Salam have extensive smuggling connections and contacts within customs when it comes to getting weapons into Europe. Rome police, huh? Let's dig more into it. I don't know, I ain't digging into those donuts.
Alright, I'm at the ruins.
And the bike?
It's close by. It's a nice ride. Looks like the area is under renovation.
The site's closed to the public, Mike. You shouldn't run into any civilians.
Are we in Rome? Well, you know what they say, when in Rome.
Al-Samad? What are they doing here?
Must be the connection Shahid mentioned.
I'm going in for a closer look.
Well... Another one bites the dust.
Trying to take in all the sights I see.
Gonna see how the renovations are going.
Yeah. That warehouse. Once again, Al-Samad skies. Not the brightest, not the best. Okay, let's see, maybe...
Don't need these munitions finding their way into Rome. That's one.
Yeah, we're gonna keep guns off the streets. Oh, shucks. Bombs. Dude, that was a good shot. Yo, the stealth is real right now. Wait a minute. 2 gameplay warehouses went out of business. I wonder why. I'm just gonna take the Shaggy defense and I'm just gonna say it wasn't me. One in Cali, one in Formula. So not in Rome. That's good news. Pittsburgh, damn, that's a long ways away. Like, for real. Nope. Karate chop. 3 to 5 business days. Actually, that sounds somewhat normalish. Do 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 do. You ain't seen shit.
That's another one. And one more to go. What is this place?
If it's beneath the bath, it's probably where they kept the fires. To heat up the bathwater.
So, you majored in architecture.
No. Ancient Roman plumbing. With a minor in architecture.
No, she just played Assassin's Creed. Yeah, Lego Batman was so inside yet they just were able to.
Must be the ghosts down here.
Are you in the catacombs?
Yeah, but not for much longer. Don't want to pick up any curses.
Arms. Smooth as a baby's bottom. Still, that's good on you that they got to you fast. Yep. Still got it.
That's the last of the weapons.
Alright, all set for remote
Hope the world doesn't
detonation.
end up like this if Halbeck fucks it up.
You and me both.
I was gonna say, shoot, where is he? Look at this guy. Yep. Got him. Alright, take that. Take that. And that as well. Oh, and I want to see if there's anything good. Son of a biscuit. Oh, jeez, Bo Bees. Dear God, this is a mess. Yeah, like, what the deuce? Yeah, like, dear God. Ah, screw it. Nobody's coming at me. There we go.
I've got a link to all the transmissions to this station, but I'll need some time to trace the signal's origin.
So, I just stand here and wait?
Now you know how I feel. Just make sure nothing interferes with the station until I finish the trace. Then?
Then? What then? We've got trouble, don't we?
Protect the trace, Mike. If we lose it now...
Don't worry, they're not getting anywhere near it.
Oh boy. Ike. Okay, another one down.
The signal's origin is in Rome.
Got another one.
Keep coming, assholes. I got plenty of bullets.
It looks like a dummy corporation. Cross-referencing with known contacts.
Sorry, not sorry.
Got it. We're good, Mike. Transmitting the information to the safe house.
Yay? Wait, do I get to blow up the thingies?
Mike, what did you do?
Erasing my tracks. And the weapons.
Oh, that's what happened to them. C or E. 48 games on your queue list, Alex? Why do you need that many games? Alright, intel obtained from Marburgsville revealed a transfer of information between Marburg's men at the site of ancient Roman ruins outside of Carsola, Italy. Agent Thorton explored the ruins and found a satellite array used for communications between an Al-Salam cell and Marburg. Marburg was using Al-Salam to smuggle munitions into the country undetected, and the Carsola ruins was the pickup point. Agent Thornton successfully hacked the communications array and created an oblique so Mina could trace the source of various signals. Agent Thornton defended the array, buying Mina enough time to trace the transmission. Bonus objective. Agent Thornton set remote charges to all 3 weapons caches and detonated them as he left the area. Combined with information obtained from the Parilla warehouse, the signal from the array should provide clues on Marburg's target in Rome.
Madison? Madison, you here?
Oh, shucky ducky.
Mike? Are you okay?
Just tired, but I found what I was looking for.
Was it enough? Can you take it to the authorities?
No. If I do that, they won't respond in time. I have to do it.
No, you don't. Let the police handle this now. You can let them capture Marburg, expose his involvement.
No.
It's something I have to do. It's my job. Speaking of which, you'll need to find another job when this is over.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
I didn't want to ruin your career, but the VCI, they've been hired by some bad people.
Mike, I made a choice as soon as I found out they intended to kill you. Of course, the fact you already knew would have influenced my decision.
No, I appreciate the warning.
Anytime. You do the same for me.
I didn't mean to wake you when I got in. We've had a rough couple days.
You didn't wake me. I was waiting for you to come back. I meant to stay awake longer, but you were gone for a long time. I was worried worried something had happened to you. I'm glad you're back.
Everything's good. Now I'm gonna let you get back to sleep.
You're not taking the couch again, are you? There's room on the bed. You don't have to be a gentleman.
I'm not a gentleman. Well, things here in Rome have been emotionally tense. I wouldn't want that to cloud the issue by sleeping with you, next to you.
Is that your way of telling me you'd like to lie down, but you're concerned about my feelings? I'm fine, and I want you to stay here. Now.
Oh.
Nothing about Marburg. Marburg was able to get the munitions into the country through Al-Samad, but the warehouse was the destination of the bombs.
He wasn't planning to destroy the warehouse, though, right? Was he planning to store the bombs there, use them later in Rome?
That doesn't make much sense. The warehouse was on the outskirts of Rome. There's plenty of other storage areas he could have used.
So there was something special about that warehouse. Its inventory. It's mostly art and museum pieces, right?
I could call up the inventory and see if there's any possible name or location connection.
Were any of the warehouse pieces outbound through customs? Maybe he was smuggling weapons and art pieces.
I doubt it. It looks like the pieces were intended for a museum in the city. Although... Wait, no. Some of the pieces had already been shipped out.
To where? I used to work part-time in restoration in one of the museums. I may be able to help. It's actually part of the reason Marburg hired me, I think.
Marburg hired you because you used to work at a museum?
Yeah, the Museum of Art in Rome. I think they have an exhibit on the Crusades showcase there now. What's wrong?
Some of the pieces in that warehouse. I'm certain they were from that museum.
He's going to bomb the museum. But why?
I have no idea, but that's his target. I need to get there before he does.
It's gonna be tough. Be tough. Alright. Let's go get Marburg. Marburg and his men are attacking a museum in Rome in the guise of Al-Salam's terrorists. They plan to set off a bomb. Wait, I forgot to check my mail. Let's see, Mr. Ford, I got word of Al-Salam's cell attacked in Rome, and the attacker's description reminds me of a man once sent to kill me. I'm sure you had your reasons, Mr. Ford, and I will not lecture you on taking lives as I've ordered countless deaths myself, and owe my life to you to your sense of mercy. But know that your enemy is not Al-Salam. It shames me to say this, but we were used by a greater evil. Perhaps you would do well to keep your weapons trained on the true enemy. Hey Mike, I've downloaded the information you've obtained from Marburg's system. A lot of it is encrypted, but I already read this. Why are you popping back up? Oh what? Let's see, Marburg and his men are attacking the museum in Rome in the guise of Al-Salam's terrorists. They plan to set off a bomb inside the museum after evacuating their own forces through the underground tunnels. Stop Marburg and his soldiers and disarm the bombs. Sorry, Alex. No TV for you.
I'm in the museum.
Mike, I just picked something up on the cameras. It's Marburg's men. They have Madison.
Look.
Damn it.
Oh, this got complicated. This just got complicated. Bottoms. Bottoms again. I am Secret Agent Man. Agent Man, not Asian Man. Aye. Secret Agent Man. TV will help me 100%. Well, the TV on my phone did. Okay, this is so much simpler. Son of a... Screw it. It is so not fair that I cannot hit that angle. Wait, the elevator? See what else is around here. Emails. Let's see. Ops team live asset. Attention. Signal slight change of plans. We have a live asset with us today. Just in case our interloper shows up, Madison St. James is to be taken to the evac point by and held until go code orange. If she makes too much noise, she is to be sedated. Under no circumstance is she to be injured unless you hear a change of orders, and that comes from Marburg. If anyone else tries any funny business with the live asset, they will be killed. Marburg's words, not mine. Well, sounds like a them problem. Yep, definitely a them problem, not a me problem. Oh, I got something on Alpha Protocol. Oh, darn it. Was there like... No, there is no alarm. How do you not... Oh, maybe it's in there. Nope. Perfect. Okay, nothing else.
Mina, is there anyone in the museum?
It's normal hours. A few tour groups, security guards. It's a light day for tourists. But that's still a lot of people if the bomb goes off.
I won't let it happen.
You know, I think so. You just... I don't know if you can download it. But I imagine you can now because... Well, at least on Steam. But I don't know about Xbox. Got him. Yeah, all because they decided to use, turn up the radio.
Mike, you need to hurry.
Why? What's going on?
It sounds like Marburg's men are attacking the security guards. Security's outnumbered. They'll be slaughtered.
Let's get them, boys. Oh, snap. They're on my side. Oh my god, it's that guy from the Van Halen album in the back. Don't worry, officers. I'm just here to help. My gosh, give me the 9 to 5 safe. Thank you. Alrighty. No, honestly, it's pretty good, if I do say so. Mission parameter. Attention. For those who weren't paying attention at the briefing, we have an insider man at the museum giving us access to the tunnel system that's normally used for moving valuable relics in the middle of the night. This will let us show up in the heart of the museum and circumvent the security. We rendezvous at Sigma Point and move through at H hour +2. Eagle Team is responsible for keeping the museum crowd under control. Yes, we know a nighttime mission would be easier, but the man upstairs wants broad daylight so he'll get broad daylight. Falcon Team moves to Tetra position. Raptor and Crane rotate in patrols between Chi, Epsilon, and Theta position. Theta points. Cardinal Team sets up payload at Omega Point. Vulture Team delivers the herrings to Chi, Epsilon, and Theta. Raptor and Crane be ready to help them with the lifting as soon as we're tight on schedule. When Cardinal Team gives the yellow light, all personnel need to be ready to evacuate. Falcon, Raptor, and Crane use the tunnels. Eagle, Vulture, and Cardinal will switch to plain clothes and exit by the loading docks. Do not, under any circumstance, ditch your equipment thinking the blast will destroy the evidence. We're counting on the authorities being able to analyze the slightest scraps of incinerated materials, thus Vulture Team placing the bodies. Stow your gear with Stow your gear with you and drop nothing. Minimize safe distance is half a click. We suggest you get even further away as there's going to be a lot of stone thrown at the area. But yeah, this is it so far. No mods. Everything's as it is. Like, honestly, I'm surprised that it's keeping up so well. That I didn't have to mod at all. Like, truth be told. Yay, maximum stealth.
Agent Thornton, you made it. Good. That makes things interesting. We have Madison. She's being held in the west wing of the museum. My men have orders to execute her.
That where your bombs are too?
No, the bombs are with me at the Crusades exhibit. You won't have time to reach both. Either way, someone dies.
You're right about that, Marburg. Why don't you stay put? I'll be right there.
Left or right, Thornton? Your choice. Madison, or coming after me and the bombs. There's not time for both.
Mike, Madison. She's in the wing to your left, but the bombs are in the wing to the right.
Which way should I go?
I don't know, Mike. You'll have to make the call. But I don't think Marburg is bluffing.
No, I say let's get Marburg.
Mike, they've sealed off the entrance to the other wing.
Guess there's only one way to go now.
Mike, I'm picking up some interference on the channel. And judging from the frequencies, there's some proximity mines near your location.
Oh geez, you don't say.
Keep an eye out.
Like, really? We could have warned about this ahead of time. Am I winning, son? So I want to say yes. Alright, Marburg. Why does that sound short for Mark Wahlberg? I don't know. Sounds like we're going around the mulberry bush. Oh boy. They got me. Okay, 2 minutes. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, we got 1. That's 2. Alright, I just found it and switched over. There we go. We saved. Saved all of Rome.
Get out of here! Marburg is...
It's over. Let her go.
Do as he says.
Oh wait, too soon.
Deus Vult. You brought it on her.
No.
Please, just let me help her. There's still time.
The bullet went through her heart. Ironic when you think about it. I know you had feelings for her.
Killing her makes no sense.
It will. When you look back on this, it will. I'm impressed. You stayed focused, disarmed the bombs, and left her for last. I didn't think you had it in you.
Is it a compliment? Spare me, considering your acts of bravery praised as an insult.
Very well. Your choice, the hostage or the bomb, was a spur-of-the-moment decision? Something left to chance, then?
No, I figured you were incompetent enough I could do both. The bombs were easy. Killing you? Now that'll be a cakewalk.
I've had just about enough of your arrogance.
No, arrogance is when you shoot a defenseless woman in the back and think it means you can take me out, too.
No, that's cowardice.
Did you really think this exhibit was worth protecting? I'm curious. Why did you choose the bomb?
It wasn't about the bomb or the people. I had a mission. I had to carry it out.
Of course.
Are you done? Because you're gonna answer for what you did to Madison.
Oh, the choices an agent in your line of work has to make every day. The choice of saving the innocent you know against the dozens, hundreds, even thousands of possible innocents. I wonder what Miss St. James would say about that. Are you ready to die?
Not until I kill you. You're my new mission, Marburg.
There you go. Around and kill him!
Hold on.
Thought you could hide.
Nope. Just outlast you long enough.
Most men passed on for all that. I've killed far better agents than you. My men! You?
Hold on.
Pay for that!
Almost got him.
There you are.
Yo, get your ass back here.
Kill that bastard. I expected more from a self-appointed hero. You are disposable and obsolete.
Surrender now, and I can negotiate a deal, Marburg.
Oh, I don't think so, Thornton. Immunity, protection, those things don't interest me. Even if the authorities knew I existed, which they don't.
Don't add to the body count, Marburg. There's no point to any of this.
Yeah, unlike your men.
I think you'll see Miss St. James before I do, Thornton.
Keep talking. Lets me know where to shoot.
Enough of this.
Damn it, he's getting away.
There's nothing you can do now, Mike. Get out of there. There'll be another time.
Really? All that just so we can escape? Okay. Marburg and his men planned to attack the museum in Rome in the guise of Al-Salam terrorists, setting off a bomb inside the museum and then escaping through the underground tunnels. Their goal was to blame the terrorist act on Al-Salam and create enough civil unrest for Halbeck to capitalize on the climate of fear generated by the attack. Agent Thornton chose to go after the bomb Marburg placed within the museum. Disarming it, Thornton saved the museum and the lives of those in and around it, but condemned Madison to death at Marburg's hands. Agent Thornton and Marburg traded gunfire, but Marburg escaped during the fight. He will likely resurface in the future, causing further problems in stopping Halbeck. Pizza time?
So you chose Rome. I underestimated you. And so did Mr. Marburg, apparently. He said you had feelings for this woman.
I couldn't let the bombing happen.
I hope you don't blame me for her death. Marburg wanted you to save her. Not out of any emotional tie, mind you. For him, it was business.
Oh boy, there's your TV.
A shame. But you can't save everyone, Michael. Can you? Oh, if I had been in your shoes, well, I don't know what I would have done.
You wouldn't have done anything. That's why you sent Marburg in the first place.
Executive Row has its privileges.
You don't make any real choices, Layla. Not really. Whatever you hope to gain from the bombing, it's over now.
Really? That's because you have a very narrow view of events.
With someone obsessed with corporate profits over world stability, I'd say your narrow view trumps mine.
I can't expect you to keep up with every news report. I have an entire division devoted to it. Plus my ace in the hole.
Ace in the hole?
The bombing was intended to reorganize terrorist legislation in the European Union.
So what? How does that benefit you?
The reorganization was to benefit Halbeck. Surveillance, airport screening tech, weapons. Mr. Marburg's little crusade in Rome was to remind Europe what fear is.
So
wait a minute.
Madison for profit?
No, Mike, you did. You brought her into this mess. You had her take you to Marburg despite the...
Wait, I think he just said the only way to get funding for terrorism is successful acts of terrorism. God dang, GTA 5 called it.
Risks, and then you failed to protect her. Blame me all you want, but step back and think about it. You must have thought about it. When it was all over, you were the big hero, saved all of Rome. When things were quiet, no one shooting at you, no bombs. What did you think about then?
Operator? Hello?
Or else what? Or people you care about will start to die.
Oh, she didn't say Mike.
Is it odd, seeing me in person?
I could ask the same thing.
It's not odd for me. Well, not after everything we've gone through.
And what have we gone through exactly?
I came here because we're out of time. Taipei, Rome, Moscow. As far as the agency is concerned, they've been resolved to Halbeck's satisfaction. Perhaps not ideally, but Halbeck's projections are optimistic.
So they don't even know they're starting
say that! Not yet. First they'll delete Alpha Protocol and erase everything associated with it. And that means you.
Not me!
Hey, they haven't done a great job so far, so don't worry about me.
I am worried about you. I can't shut it off. For them, it's a lot more simple. If Alpha Protocol is erased, then you're erased. Whatever life you had will be gone. You'll be rogue forever. Until someone finds you and kills you. And I can't let that happen to you.
Then I say we bring them down before they get the chance. They don't know about you, Mina. And they certainly don't know me.
It's more
No, it is that simple. Trust me. And if they've got Halbeck on their side, then they're doubly screwed. Mina, we're going to get through this.
Mike.
I mean it.
Fuck me.
Mike, I can't. You don't know what's going to happen.
Neither do you.
Mike, about Madison and Rome,
That's behind me.
Chat, just remember.
Nothing bad can happen. It can only good happen.
I didn't mean to put you in danger. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Well, that's pretty insulting. What, do I have halitosis?
I didn't mean that part.
Good, because that hurt my feelings.
Suppose you already have a plan.
Save the day. Somehow. But first I have to get back to the facility. Then take out the folks that trained me, along with any Marines, agents, or any other Halbeck thugs they've got with them. Get evidence on an international conspiracy, and prevent World War III.
Yay!
So
We better get started.
No, you need to get to safety. I don't want you getting hurt. And I'd be surprised if Westridge and Parker haven't already figured out someone's been feeding me information. If so, your life is in danger.
I want to help. I can return to Alpha Protocol. I can still help you from the inside. I can't just throw you to the wolves.
I don't want you going back there. Chances are they know about you. And if so...
All right. There's another safe house I can hide out in until this blows over. But this could be the last time we see each other.
Don't count on it. I'm not letting
True,
you off the
they
hook
haven't
for that.
made the sequel.
What are you going to do?
Call in a few favors. If Alpha Protocol thinks it's the only one with an army, they're in for a shock.
World War III, is it on?
Alright. We're gonna save here for tonight, and then we'll continue with the ending tomorrow. But everybody, thank you for being here and watching me play Alpha Protocol. I know it's not the latest and greatest spy game, but hey, as long as you're here, chat, that's all I need. Because I love you. What the heck? Okay, Nora's being weird. Okay, you're here for TV? Well, don't worry, Alex. Now you can experience real TV. So, rest